In this vlog, I'd like to talk to you about birth choices because they are such an important step in your journey into motherhood. This is a major transition in your life, and you want to have as smooth and as comfortable transition as you possibly can. And for many women, this doesn't happen. And I think there are a number of different reasons for that. And so I think what I'd like to do is share with you some insights for me that I've gained from my two births. First of all is really consider very carefully where you would like to give birth. Visualize giving birth. How are you feeling? Where are you? Who's with you? What's the environment like? How do you want it to be? Only you can answer this question. You have many choices. You can birth in a hospital, public or private. You can birth in a birthing centre. You can even birth at home. But you've got to make that decision based on how comfortable and confident and relaxed you are going to feel in that environment, because that's what you need to have a wonderful birth. So this is going to differ immensely for every woman out there. Safety, for example, if you actually do your research, hospitals aren't necessarily the safest place to give birth when you delve deeply into it. But for you, if you are feeling that this is going to feel the safest for you and the best place for you, then that is definitely the place for you. If you have completely different feelings about birth and feel that you're going to be most safe in your home environment with a highly skilled team of professionals, then that is for you. So think very, very carefully about which of those environments is going to be best for you. Secondly, your birth team. Your birth team is immensely important. It's so important to be able to share your fears, your doubts, and your hopes for your birth with your birth team. Lin, please leave Audzi. And be able to discuss what you'd like to happen. It doesn't always happen, and it often doesn't happen according to plan, but it's nice to have set some goals about a positive birth experience and then know that your team are going to be there every step of the way when things go upside down and right way up again. So immensely important to have a team that have gone with you throughout the pregnancy where possible. Midwives can refer to this as continuity of care. You can actually choose to hire a private midwife and or doula to go with you throughout your pregnancy, and I did this in both pregnancies as well as had obstetricians at various points in each one. And I found this very, very helpful to have incredibly knowledgeable, skillful and experienced people who really had a lot of faith in my ability to birth, even when I didn't. And that was such a huge part of the success of my second birth, was being able to share those feelings that my body was going to let me down again and that birth was going to become another traumatic experience for me. Thank you for listening.